YouTube, what's good, man? How you guys doing today, man? Welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Legends. Today we're going to be talking about the update coming at, well, I guess it's not a reset. Tomorrow's reset, I guess it will be. I just want to give my predictions, give what I think is coming in my perspective, because I do have two units in mind. It's like a 60-40 for me, you know what I'm saying? It's like a 60-40 for me. So just going based off of what dropped so far. 2LS, we got this anniversaries, of course. This guy, MUI Goku. I mean, I have my red one, so we look at his stats here. Not horrible, not the greatest. You know what I'm saying? It is, I mean, he's a very balanced unit, as you can see right here. They tried to make him as balanced as they could. His gauge is a little busted, but altogether, MUI, or Ultra Instinct, since people want to get technical, Ultra Instinct Goku is definitely the better character out of the two, I want to say. I think he is. That might just be based off of the teams I use, and probably based off of me only pulling Super Saiyan 3 to about 3 stars. I think we have him. Let me know who you guys think I should use the 600 LFZ power on. Comment down below who you guys think I should use it on, and also who do you guys think is coming tomorrow's reset. So before we jump into my guesses, I just want to go over who all came, right? So first we had MUI drop, right? And along with MUI, we had this guy right here transforming Vegeta. I got him to 7 stars, so let's take a look at his stats. He is a good unit, I'd say. He's a good unit. I mean, he's really only like a heavy hitter. If I do say so myself, he's not like, there's not like anything really special about him. His blue card does massive damage after he transforms, and he gets a nice little stat buff after he transforms. 155 strike, 148 blast, and then when he transforms, 166 strike, 158 blast, and his defenses get a pretty good buff as well. 97k strike defense, 98k blast defense on his base, and then 105k strike defense and 105k blast defense. Now, he is a pretty balanced unit as well. As we can see here, they tried to make these units as balanced as they could, also letting them be a little broken, if you know what I mean. But his kit in general, I do not like his kit. I don't use this. I don't use this Vegeta, in my personal opinion. If you guys want a video on him, I can do a video on him, but that's up to you guys. Let me know down below. If you guys are new to the channel, man, go down below and hit that big red button, subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notifications, and also drop a comment on what you want to see on the channel in the future. You know what I'm saying? So got the Vegeta, and then second banner of the anniversary, we had Super Saiyan 3 Dragon Fist drop. Obviously, I only have him at 3 stars, and honestly, he's not bad at 3 stars. I'm not gonna lie. I got to rank 70 with the Saiyan team with him at 3 stars. Granted, he was Zenkai buffed, so I mean, take it with a grain of salt, if you will. He's a very balanced unit, but let's look at him at 7 stars. He's a very balanced unit in the long run. 162k strike, 152k blast, and then defenses, he got 98k strike defense and 96.7k blast defense. I don't think that, yeah, that doesn't really change too much from 3 to 7. I mean, doesn't change a drastic amount. His kit is very good. His kit is very good. 25% inflicted on green card. I mean, His blue card does a lot of damage, so does MUIs though, so I mean, they're pretty balanced for each other. Granted, like, I guess to put in the anniversary, they're pretty balanced. But there's not really much you can say about Dragon Fist. His LF animation is beautiful. I'm so glad they dropped Super Saiyan 3 Dragon Fist. I just don't know if he was an anniversary unit. He was more like a Legends Festival unit. But along with Super Saiyan 3, we got the hero himself, if I can find him. Yeah, the hero himself, Yellow Tapion, which I think I have him at 4, 5 or 6 stars, but we'll just base him on 7. 153k strike, 144k blast, which isn't bad at all. His kit, however, he might have surpassed Angel Vegeta with, or even Gohan, honestly. Future Gohan with the support. His support is kind of crazy, to be honest. Let's see. His kit is okay. It's just when he dies, he does massive damage to everyone on the team. Everyone on the opposite team he does damage to, so if they don't have a type advantage unit, you probably wipe out half the health on everybody on their team if they are full health. 99k strike defense and 99k blast defense, which isn't really bad. 218k strike attack, 206k blast attack. Strike defense goes up to 147k, and then, you know what I'm saying, as you will. But so right, we got movies buff, we got Tournament of Power buff or Universe Survival, and then they kind of threw us a bone with my boy right here, Super Vegito Zenkai. So we'll base him at 7 stars, and honestly, his kit is very, very nice. He doesn't have the best defenses, but I mean, then again, it's not horrible, you know what I'm saying? And this alt card right here just is ridiculous. It is. It's ridiculous. His alt card, if you guys watched the last video last night, I literally one-shot a 14-star, even though he's free-to-play, 14-star free-to-play Gogeta, the new free-to-play Gogeta, which his defenses aren't that horrible, right? I mean, his defenses definitely aren't that horrible. So, with that being said, I do think it will be a Buu Saga unit. Sorry, my thumbnail guy hit me up. My bad. Don't check your phone, don't you? Yeah. Don't come at me, my boy. I do think it's going to be a Buu Saga unit. Do I think it's going to be Buuhan? No. I do not think they're going to drop an Ultra Buuhan. If they do drop an Ultra, okay, it's like a 60-40 for me. But in my opinion, Buuhan and them didn't do enough. So if it is a Buu character, if it is a regen Majin Buu character, it is either going to be Ultra Kid Buu, which I have not found anybody that will agree with me. Ultra Kid Buu is a possibility, right? I mean, he's really the only Majin Buu that had super amount of screen time and did the most move sets, I guess, right? So if we're taking it in that perspective, I think there's a 40% chance that Kid Buu will come. Now, this is part of the 60-40 I was talking about. There's going to be a reach in this video a little bit, but I don't know if it's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? But, so, I'm going with the 40% Kid Buu. You know what I'm saying? I'm going with the 40% Kid Buu. And then, if he doesn't drop, then I definitely think it will be this guy right here, if I can find him. I think it's going to be a Super Vegeta. And I might be biased for saying that. I might be, you guys might think it's a little much to say that, but honestly, this purple Super Vegito is the only Super Vegito we have in the game. I don't know where everybody's getting this, oh, it's not going to be a Super Vegito because we have enough of those. One, we have a base red Vegeta that literally does negative damage type advantage. We have a transforming Vegito, the yellow one, literally does negative damage type advantage. I mean, you can make him do a lot of damage if you Zenkai buff him and stuff like that, but who do you have to Zenkai buff the yellow transforming Vegeta? No one. We do not have a yellow Zenkai fusion to Zenkai buff him. Now you can Zenkai buff him with a Saiyan buffer, I guess, but at the end of the day, it's really not going to be all that crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I do think it'll be a Super Vegito, and I know this is biased because fusions, whatever, they dropped an Ultra Super Gogeta, but you guys have to realize something that I realized a long time ago, and don't come at me for saying this, and this is just my opinion, but Legends has went from being all about balance to being all about money this past year. And I'm sorry to say that. I love the game. I love the characters they just dropped. I love the anniversary so far. I mean, the anniversary is garbage compared to the other ones, but the characters they dropped are definitely probably the hypest characters that everybody was waiting for, in my opinion. So, they could drop a Super Vegito. And that's the 60% chance I'm talking about. The 60-40 I'm talking about is 60% Super Vegito, 40% Boo. And there's about a 1.5% chance, even though I already covered 100, you know what I'm saying, 100%, there's a 1.5% chance that they drop a Fat Boo. We have not seen a Fat Boo in the game since the green Fat Boo had a Zenkai, I think. Yeah, there's no Fat Boo in the game except for this one. This good Majin Buu. There's no really good, like, I mean, he's not really good anymore, but it all comes down to your build. It all comes down to the team you have him on. It all comes down to how you use him, obviously. Like, he can literally go from 0 to 100% health. I mean, it's just, it depends on if, you know what I'm saying, if they want to go this route, the regen route, if they want to go the Majin Buu Saga route, it's going to be one of these three units. Like, Super Buu, he got called a retard, and then that was it. And then he absorbed Gohan, which everybody thinks it's Ultra Gohan. Let me tell you why it's not going to be Ultra Gohan. They do not have the move set to do an Ultra Gohan. They have how many Mystic Gohans? Let's count them out real quick. They have how many Mystic Gohans in the game? So they have the green Mystic Gohan, which I can't really see him right. They have this one. Well, this is Future Gohan, transforming Future Gohan. But they have the green Mystic Gohan. They have the blue Mystic Gohan. And then I think they have one more, don't they? I think they have one more Mystic Gohan. But even if they don't, the Majin Buu Saga Gohan did really a bare minimum. Like, if I see them unleashing another Ultra Gohan, it's going to be one from the Tournament of Power, the one where Piccolo is charging his special beam cannon, and he's like, I'm sorry to make you wait, hope you're at peace, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be, I think that'll be one of the first Ultra Assist units, or Ultra Duel units, maybe? I don't know. I think they're going to save it, though. I don't think Gohan is coming. In my opinion, Gohan is not coming. And then we go over to the banners, right? And so we know this banner's still here. So this is a Tournament of Power banner, This is a Tournament of Power banner, kinda. And then they're dropping Regen Zenkai banners, right? So if they're dropping Regen Zenkai banners, so you can only imagine that it's going to be from the Buu Saga. It's Piccolo's from the Buu Saga, Majin Buu's from the Buu Saga, and then we still have the superhero collaboration summon, and also we have Ultimate Battle and Wrath of the Dragon. So we got Tournament of Power buff here, Ultimate Battle. We got Wrath of the Dragon buff here. So my opinion is going to be a Majin Buu Saga unit. I just don't know when. Now, they might do a Kid Buu. Look at all these regens getting their Zenkais are back. All these regen Zenkais are back. And this green Piccolo just got his regen Zenkai. Let's see a little more. Yeah, that's really it, man. Like that, those are my guesses. Those are my final predictions. Make sure you guys get your chance time tickets spent, because they will be announcing that as the reveals and stuff. What do we get for this? Thanks to the best, blah blah blah. Day one. Okay, we do have a login bonus for 1500 Days of Legends. Sick Naruto merch. With that being said, man, I don't really have anything else to go on. Oh, I might buy this hat. I'm gonna exit out of those ads before I get interested. Yeah, man, that's really the only thing we have to go on right now. There's a bunch of regen banners in the game. We had a Tournament of Power buff, a Movies buff, and now they're dropping regen Zenkai banners. So I beg to differ that it's going to be a Majin Buu Saga unit or a regen unit. And if it is a regen unit, just off of my opinion, I'm going to skip. I do not run regen, have not Zenkai'd Fat Buu, have not Zenkai'd the blue Piccolo, have not Zenkai'd the green Piccolo. I have to finish his before 2 o'clock and is currently 11:35. But yeah, I'm going to go grind the game because I do have to grind a little bit of the raid still. So if you guys have an opinion, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think is coming. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.